In this video, we're doing depreciation. And if you've just watched the compound interest video, you already know this formula. One sign changes. That's it. Take £20,000 and a rate of 8%. Growing at 8% means multiplying by 1.08. 20,000 becomes 21,600, then 23,328. Depreciating at 8% means multiplying by 0.92. 20,000 becomes 18,400, then 16,928. So look at where those multipliers come from. 8% growth is 100% of what you had, plus 8. That's 1.08. 8% depreciation is 100% minus 8. That's 0.92. Same geometric sequence. The ratio has just dropped below 1. Here's the formula. Future value equals present value times 1 minus r over 100, all to the power n. The only difference from last video is a minus sign where the plus was. And because that bracket is less than 1, the value falls every year instead of rising. Example 1. A car costs £24,000 and depreciates at 15% per year. Find its value after 4 years. 1 minus 0.15 is 0.85. That's our multiplier. 24,000 times 0.85 to the power 4. 0.85 to the fourth is 0.522. Times 24,000 gives £12,528.15. So in 4 years, it's lost roughly half its value. Example 2. Solving for time. A laptop costs £1,200 and depreciates at 20% per year. After how many whole years is it worth less than 500? 1,200 times 0.8 to the n has to be less than 500. Divide both sides by 1,200. 0.8 to the n is less than 0.417. Take logs, and here's the part to watch. When you divide by the log of 0.8, you're dividing by a negative number, so the inequality flips. N is greater than 3.92, so the answer is 4 years. And let's check it. After 3 years, it's worth $614.40, which is still above 500. After 4 years, it's $491.52, which is below. 4 years is right. Example 3. Solving for the rate. A machine bought for £50,000 is worth $32,000 3 years later. Find the annual depreciation rate. 32,000 equals 50,000 times 1 minus I, all cubed. Divide. 1 minus I cubed equals 32 over 50, which is 0.64. Take the cube root of both sides. 1 minus I is 0.862. So I is 1 minus 0.862, which is 0.138. The depreciation rate is about 13.8% per year. Last one, and this is the trap almost everybody falls for. A £1,000 item is reduced by 20%. Then it's reduced by 20% again. Is that 40% off? No, it isn't. 1,000 times 0.8 is 800. Then 800 times 0.8 is 640. But 40% off 1,000 would be 600. The reason is that the second discount is 20% of 800, not 20% of 1,000. Two 20% reductions give you a 36% reduction, not 40. That's the whole sequences and series block, except for one piece of notation that shows up all over the exam papers. Next video, sigma notation.